But this consultation process, by the middle of September, should have come to an end so that we can officially found and launch Africa My Movement as a movement and a part of the political party. And all these interim structures that we have will be converted into full structures to do work of the movement. Now, in shaping the nature and character of the movement, we want to listen to all the people. So we are here today to listen to the ground forces and the people of Gauteng province, so that when we finalize the perspective and the documents of this movement, Gauteng can boldly say that we have already contributed onto the nature and character of Africa Mayibuye movement. This coming week, we are going to be in Kwazulu Natal from Wednesday the 13th until the 18th of August. We will be meeting with religious leaders, with traditional leaders, with activists, with students to get input from the people of Kwazulu Natal. Because the people of KwaZulu Natal have been saying to us that please come to KwaZulu Natal. We almost made a mistake last year. We want to correct that mistake. So please come and listen to us so that we can make contribution as to what is the nature and character of the movement. Comrades, so today we are going to listen attentively. If there are issues which we think deserve the attention of the national leadership, let us stand up boldly to make that contribution. And one thing that you must be assured of is that this leadership collective of Africa Mayibuye movement is the most representative leadership collective in South Africa. So all the South African languages, there is someone who speaks that language as a first language here in the leadership of Mayibuye. So we understand properly all the languages. So when you make your input, you are at full liberty to speak in the language that you understand and will give you an opportunity to articulate clearly as to what is to be done and how we move forward. Comrades, we are not obsessed about any other organization. Our mandate now is Africa Mayibuye movement. We did in some few instances conscientize and make aware to the people of South Africa the pitfalls and weaknesses of the existing political formations, because it would have been treasonous, particularly for those of us who have got intimate knowledge of these organizations, not to expose them. It is a task of a revolutionary to expose the weaknesses and the pitfalls and the lies that are told by other formations, so that we educate, agitate, and conscientize our people to realize that they've been misled for many times, for many years. So part of conscientization will be to reflect briefly on the weaknesses of other formations. But that is not our program. Our program is defining a clear agenda of a revolutionary liberation movement in the 21st century, which is going to redefine liberation politics, not only in South Africa, but in the entire African continent. We are here, all of us, to build and shape a liberation movement in the 21st century. So all of us must give meaning and character as to how should such a movement be distinguished from all these other political parties that have been in the space for many years. So comrades, today is not our task to talk for a very long time. Today is your opportunity patiently to make reflections and inputs on the issues that the leadership must pay attention to. Thank you very much to the leadership of Gauteng and all the regions for having brought all the regions and volunteers to come to this meeting, to come and give perspective to all of us so that when we leave here, we are qualitatively better than when we arrived here. Every time we listen to our people, we grow ideologically, politically, organizationally. We grow intellectually because we begin to know and appreciate things that we would have not known before we arrive. So comrades, let us be at liberty to speak with conviction, with boldness, to guide the movement which is founding and is going to provide total emancipation and liberation to the people of South Africa. Thank you very much, comrades. Amanda! Mayibuye! Yeah, Africa! National Chairperson.